Jock and Jolene Cranley. A typical story of two people having marriage problems. Jock wanted to move away from Blaine County to pursue his dreams in becoming a stuntman. However, Jolene wanted to stay and look after their elderly parents. One day, they were settling their differences on the side of a cliff. However, this ended in Jolene Cranley being pushed off the edge by Jock. Jolene Cranley's ghost is said to haunt the mountain, but is this real or is this just a myth? Today, I'm here to find out. Alright, so in this episode we've got a pretty good investigation. So today we're going to be investigating the ghost of Jolene Cranley, who was allegedly pushed off the edge by her own husband. Her husband claimed it was an accident and was released without charge, but I think we all know that it wasn't an accident. But forget the storyline. Today we're going to be focusing on the ghost of Jolene Cranley, the woman that was pushed off the edge. There's been sightings between 11 o'clock and midnight of a ghostly figure that wanders around in white robes and blood all over her. Witnesses say it was peaceful and harmless, so today we're going to be launching an investigation at night to see, does this thing really exist? Alright, so it's pretty early morning. Me and George just got up and we're on the way to the mountain where the investigation will take place. Hopefully some good evidence today. I've got a good feeling for today. So yeah, we've got a pretty long drive ahead of us, but I'll pick up the camera when we get there. I think it might be that mountain up there, but I think we've got a bit of a hike ahead of us, so yeah, we're nearly there, I think. I think we're at the place now. It looks like this is the place I saw in the pictures. With the bridge here. Not sure how we're going to get the truck on here, but I'm just going to drive up here. It looks a bit like a country lane, kind of, but we're going to have to try not to go too fast and smash up the vehicle. I don't know if you guys have guessed already, but I've got a new vehicle for these investigations, but I think, I believe there's a campsite up here, so I think that's probably the furthest we can take the vehicle. Yeah, here's the campsite. This is probably the furthest we can take the vehicle before we've got to go on a hike. Okay, so it's not the highest of mountains, but it's still a very pretty place. Down there's the motorway from where we came from, and we've got the truck parked here. It's only green because Green Gang and Purple Gang, and I'm obviously Green Gang. So yeah, but that's a different video. But yeah, I think we got a campsite here, we got our vehicle, and I think we're gonna have to hike up this mountain now. Okay, so it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's a bit misty. But I think it'll be fine. So we're gonna have to head up this mountain now. The ghost, well, the sightings of the ghost have been said to be around 11 o'clock and 12. So we've got to get to the top by then, which should be pretty easy. There's some hikers going up over there as well, so that's obviously the way we're gonna go. So yeah, let's go up there now. I don't know how far up the mountain we've got to go. I kind of want to go to the peak just because why not, and it'll be a pretty cool experience to go to the peak of this mountain. But yeah, let's hike up here and see where it goes. So nice up here, especially the weather's actually got pretty nice now. But you got the Gordo Lighthouse down there. There's more myths down there actually, which I'm gonna do another time. But yeah, it's a beautiful place. Seems like the sun's going down a little bit. It's getting late afternoon now, so I think we'll have to head up pretty quickly. Try and get to the peak before it gets too dark. So I'm pretty sure this is the point where people have spotted sightings over near those rocks over there. So obviously we're going to come back here when it gets darker and look around. But first I want to head up to the peak to see the view from up there. But we'll be back here later. Already getting pretty high up here. We can see the Alamo Sea over there, Sandy Shores, Grapeseed, so we're already pretty high up. I think we're pretty near the peak right now. I think we've got a tiny bit more to go, but no one wants to fall down here. And I think that's probably what happened to Jolene Cranley, so, well, yeah, so let's continue going. Me and George were just minding our businesses walking up here. We just had an explosion. Don't know where it was from. I think it might have just been traffic down below. But we just had it. We were both like, "What is that?" But yeah, let's continue going. Strange already though. I think this is the peak. I think we've made it. Yeah, there looks like there's like a radio station signal thing up here. It's kind of confusing, but it makes sense because we're so high up. You see the sun setting over Chiliad, Palito Bay over there, the Alamo Sea, Grapeseed, Sandy Shores. You can't see the city because it's behind those Vinewood Mountains all the way at the other end of the map. But it's so nice up here. And yeah, I think we're going to sit up here for a while, wait for the sun to go down, and yeah, go back to the spot where the sightings have been. This has got to be one of the prettiest places in the game. Look at all these clouds. I'm so glad we came up here. Even if we don't see any ghosts today, we've still got like, this is definitely worth it. Look all of this. Got the moon over there, the sun setting behind Mount Chiliad, and you can just see the sun setting over this world really. It's definitely very nice up here. We're looking at all the view and stuff like that, the sun setting. We didn't realise that it's actually nearly time when the sightings were spotted. So I think we're going to head down. I believe it was around there somewhere, down there where it's been spotted. So we're going to head down there and see what we can see. I think we're in a good place. Like, we're quite near the peak, but we've got a very good view of the rocks down there, which was where it was said to be sighted. I know this has been a very requested myth for me to check out on the channel, so yeah, glad I'm finally doing it. But I don't know if this thing really exists or it's just another myth, but I think it's very near the time that it's supposed to come. We got about half an hour until it comes, and yeah, pick up the camera if we see it. I don't hear anything, like there's no screams or anything, because that's another thing being recorded and stuff. People have heard screams of the ghost, mainly because she got pushed off a mountain, and you're going to scream if you get pushed off a mountain. But yeah, we've got about half an hour until it's the suspected time of when this ghost spawns. So I'm pretty excited. Okay, so if you look at my phone, it's very close to the time that it's supposed to be spawning. I don't know if it spawns at exactly 11 o'clock or it even exists, but I'm just going to keep an eye on those mountains down there. See what happens. 3 more minutes, 2 more minutes, 1. Wait, what? Wait, what? What is that? I'm going to check on my phone. Oh my god. It actually is real. This is the first myth that we've actually proved real so far in this series. Wow. Damn. Alright, I think let's head closer. I'm excited. Look at this thing. So, this is... Okay, I don't know how high my volume up is then, but I just heard someone whispering. Very eerie. But yeah, this is the... Yeah, George just heard it as well. This is the wife of Jock Cranley. Wow. Look at this. I don't know how close we can get before it's starting to fade away, I think, when we get closer. see if we can get a closer view on what it looks like. Hopefully it doesn't disappear. Oh wow, that is spooky. So this is the wife of Joan Cranley. So her name is Joan Cranley, and she fell off the cliff. I'm guessing that's what happened. And she just disappeared. Oh no, she's back. Yeah, there's blood on the rock as well. It says Jock, of course it says Jock, and there's a handprint. So this is 100% Joan Cranley, Jock Cranley's wife. Wow, this is mad. It's just don't hear. Oh, it's gone. So's the blood. Oh, it's midnight. Yeah, there was like particles floating around. It's now midnight, so I'm guessing it only comes for an hour. This place used to be beautiful, but it's now very spooky and very creepy. And it's haunted. But wow. So that is the first bit of evidence. That is the first myth that we've proved real on this channel so far. That is very, very good. So I'm definitely extremely happy with this outcome. That's the first thing we've spotted on this channel. Hopefully the first of many. So I think I'm going to head down to the truck now. This place is giving me some creepy vibes now. But I'm going to head down to the truck and analyse what we've seen. Okay, so we've hiked down the mountain. Pretty steep journey down, but back at this campsite, back where the truck is. Glad it's still here. I think tomorrow morning, tomorrow night at this same time, I'm going to go to the bottom of the mountain and see if I can hear screams, because yeah, there's definitely meant to be screams down there and stuff like that. So I'm going to go down there tomorrow night, and I'll add that into the end of this video. Okay, so we're inside. Basically this is just my area where I do my, I forget it, it's not important. But yeah, basically we've seen some very interesting stuff. I've heard some eerie noises, we've heard some explosions, which are kind of a little bit weird, and we've also seen an actual ghost. So I definitely think this myth has been definitely proved real. So if you guys want to come check this out yourself, it's Mount Gordo. If you play this game, you'll know where it is. Just type it up and you'll be able to see where it is. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll leave you guys with the noises that we find the next night, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.